Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fun and fantastic. Today, we are going to take a look at a tier 5 requested movie over on Patreon. This one is called Mrs. Doubtfire. Now, I do know that Robin Williams dresses up as an old lady. Now, I've briefly seen when he passed away, RIP, absolutely magnificent human being, first of all, and magnificent actor, secondly. But when he passed away, I remember seeing little shorts of him, and one of them was this movie, yeah? So I've been intrigued to watch it, and I remember when I was younger, seeing something like this, yeah? Seeing something like this, like, on the television, but I never watched it, yeah? I saw, like, brief moments of, like, little snippets of it, but I never watched it, yeah? Never sat down and watched it. I probably, like, walking by, or I was playing with my toys or something like that, yeah? But I briefly caught a glimpse of it, yeah? And I do know, that's what I said, I do know he dresses up as an old lady, yeah? And I don't know the story behind it. I don't know why, but I'm intrigued to get into it, guys. Let's jump straight into it. I hope you guys do enjoy this. Robin Williams is a magnificent actor. Absolutely magnificent. But like I said, first of all, magnificent human being. That's what we have to get right. That's what I knew him from being an absolute amazing human being. And what I saw in Aladdin, he made that movie himself. Literally, that was his movie. Aladdin was his movie. That was sensational. His voiceover was incredible. And I do have to watch his other one. I remember watching the cartoon itself, Popeye. I have to watch the movie that he was in, that he was Popeye. So let me know if you guys want me to see that too. There's a few movies that I do want to see of his that I think you guys would love to watch with me and watch them for the first time. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's jump straight in. We're going to go check it out in full. It's over on Patreon. Patreon, that's where you can support me each and every single day. You get movies, TV series. Go check it out, guys, over on Patreon. You won't be disappointed. It's the best way to support my family and myself. So anyway, guys, let's go. Let's do this. Come on.
Figaro! Son quoi? Hey, Figaro! Della città, della città, della città, della città. La 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 la. Sono il factotum della città, della città.
911, 911, police, civic authorities, murder, betrayal, kidnap, no, kidnapped.
Wow.
A twist of fate. But I'm not wholly without art. How about a nice, soothing cigarette?
I don't want to get big cancer. No!
The fact that Pudgy the parrot has a cigarette shoved into his mouth is morally irresponsible.
This is a cartoon, okay?
Millions of kids see this cartoon.
Yep.
It's like sending each one of them a packet of cigarettes and saying, light up. Do you think it's morally right to promote smoking to the youth of America?
If you want a paycheck, you stick to the script. If you want to play Gandhi, then do it on somebody else's time.
Then I've got to do what I've got to do.
Hey, listen,
quit.
buddy, I'll tell you something. If you leave, you're not coming back in. I'm not
Shut
taking any
up,
crap
you
from
idiot.
now.
Pip, 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 pip. Piss off, Lou.
He is special, isn't he? Like, I'm so upset that I didn't get to watch his movies before he passed away. But that's like a lot of movies I've been watching. A lot of the actors have passed away. I truly appreciate what they've done.
Did you have fun in school?
Oh, it must be his kid.
Picture? Oh yeah?
Of a rainbow?
Ah, it's Matilda!
Oh, thanks. I thought you couldn't pick us up.
Well, I got
You know that Matilda movie that this little girl is in? I remember watching it when I was younger, and I can't remember bloody anything.
All right, got a surprise for you.
Stripper?
Ooh, please.
A stripper.
Strippers?
Prepare yourself for the wild.
He loves these kids. He loves them. He loves these kids. He absolutely adores those kids, you can tell. You can tell he'll do anything for them. Oh, look at the wabbit. So cute.
Miranda Hillard, please.
Yep, see, look, that is the mum. That's the mum I saw in the clips. That's the mum I saw in the clips.
Miranda, can I speak to you for a couple minutes?
Yes. Excuse me.
I just got off the phone with a Stuart Dunmeyer.
Oh, she didn't
He
call.
said you were acquainted. He wants to make it into a $500 a night B&B.
Jesus.
I read about it.
And he specifically asked for you, Miranda. So I told him you'd get in touch with him first thing tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
Miss Hillard, the operator has a Gloria chain
is
on
her.
hold. She said,
Gloria?
But that's the thing, like, obviously this doesn't happen every day. This obviously doesn't happen every day, and it is a bit irresponsible because it's like, you could have had this fenced off a little bit here, like a temporary fence, yeah? But you're letting all these animals run around, yeah? And I understand you've probably got no backyard. I understand.
Are you aware that it's illegal to possess animals of a barnyard nature in a
That's what I
residential area?
get. I get that. I get that.
Also,
I'm going to respond myself. I'm awfully sorry about this. I'll get back.
Jump around. Jump around.
Brenda, what's up?
What the hell is going on around here?
Don't get mad, honey. I was gonna have everything cleaned up before you got home. I mean, I'd be careful. That pony had a lot of water. Party's over.
She called you and you bust the birthday party. That's great.
Don't you dare make me out to be the monster.
Oh, you chose the career, Miss.
I have no choices here, Daniel. I have no choices. Bring home the goddamn San Diego Zoo and I have to clean up after.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. This is going to end up in divorce, isn't it?
Just realize you're spending too much time with those corporate clones.
I spend too much time with you, Daniel. It's over.
Miranda, listen, we've got problems, but who?
Oh my gosh, man. Like, oh. Because you love your kids so much that you would throw a party for them that is nothing really violent. There was no alcohol, no drugs getting used, just a mess everywhere. You guys having fun without me, and you showing that you're an amazing dad, and me now being made to look like a bad person in front of my kids because I didn't throw a party for them. It's over. Oh, God, man. He didn't sleep with another woman. He didn't have sex with anyone else. Jesus Christ. Literally, he showed that he loved you as soon as you walked in the door. Did you see the smile on his face that he gave you? Obviously, she doesn't love him, and you can tell.
We've been trying to work them out for 14 years.
And it's probably his fault too, because I mean, she's probably telling him stuff and he's not listening. It's okay for him to say communicate. It's okay for him to say that, but you need to talk to each other. You need to do things together.
Maybe we can go to a family therapist. They'll help us through this together.
it's too late for that.
You away from work, you're a different person. You really are. You're great.
Oh,
She doesn't
Daniel,
love
our
you,
problems
mate.
would be waiting for us right here when we got back.
See, she wants out. She wants out.
Hopefully our problems
She
will
wants
be-
out.
We've just grown apart. We're different.
No.
We have nothing in common.
Sure we do. We love each other.
That's bullcrap because literally, like, the love my wife has for me and the love I have for her, we hardly anything we have in common. The thing we have in common is the love for each other, the appreciation for each other, the fact that we would die for each other. That's what we have in common.
You love each other.
She doesn't love you, mate. You love her, but not.
I want a divorce.
Too. Now look, that's who it affects the most, the kids.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ, man. But I knew, right? I knew when she was, when the other guy was telling her about that guy with a lot of money calling and asking for her specifically. I saw the way she was, and I know that she's probably going to have a relationship with that fella. I bet you any money, yeah. He loves his kids so much. That's what makes this so. That's what makes this so heartbreaking.
Well, yeah, he's here. No, Ma's not really in the mood to talk.
Depressed or what?
Well, you're depressed. No, we're taking good care of your little boy. Don't worry, Mom.
This is your mother you're
No, Ma, not you. I was talking about the dog. Oh, yeah, it's a
What
busy
the
life,
heck?
Mom. I will. All right, I love you too.
Bless that mum's
Hey,
heart.
listen, you know you can always stay with us just as long as you want.
This is just a temporary thing. I know Miranda. It's gonna blow over.
Yeah, he's in denial.
To deprive him or her of an obviously loving father.
Yes.
However, since at the present time...
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Hillard has
Oh, piss off. There's a however. There's a however. Piss off. No. Oh, I know why you guys have requested this. You knew I was going to get pissed off about this. You absolutely knew it. Oh, my God. No way, bro. No way. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. Oh, my God.
It is the court's ruling to award sole custody to Mrs. Hillard. Mr. Hillard will have visitation rights every Saturday.
Okay, as long as he gets visitation rights every Saturday at least. Okay, I understand. It's up to him now. It's up to him to get employment, a place to live. It's up to him because now this shows you that now this has happened. He's lost joint custody, which is understandable. It's understandable.
I mean, every Saturday, that's 1 day a week. That's not enough. I know it seems like a lot, but for me, it's not enough, really. I haven't been away from them for more than 1 day since the day they were born.
There will be a continuance of these proceedings in 90 days and create a suitable home. I will consider a joint custody arrangement when we reconvene.
That's fair enough. Well done. It's time to pull your pants up, do your belt up, get a fresh haircut. It's time, mate. It's time. See, a lot of people, they'll be distraught right now. Absolutely distraught. But what you got to realize, you've just been given an opportunity, a chance. You know your kids love you. And you know that if you get your life out together, you'll be able to get joint custody. And you know when the kids are older anyway, look, the kids will find out the truth. The kids will find out the truth of who truly does care about them. The kids will find out the truth anyway. And when they're old enough, they'll understand. When they're old enough, they'll come.
It's all messed up.
This is all my fault.
God, no.
And that's one of the reasons why it
Should've
hurts
never had
kids.
a birthday, Dad.
You did nothing wrong. You got that?
Just push the mum over the edge. That's what this did.
Can't go now.
When you have to.
Who's gonna finish it?
Well, Grandma will finish it for you.
She's got such an adorable voice, her.
She's not as good. She always gets parts. She smells funny, too.
That's why Granny's so well preserved.
You know what? I'm laughing at that because I remember saying that too about my grandmother.
Oh, hey, it's the same as always.
I love you. I miss you.
See, and that's why sometimes I get why I get sometimes I get what people are going through when it comes to divorces and that. I mean, I'm not in position because I didn't come from a broken family at all, which I'm very fortunate, and neither did my wife. But the one thing I do know is that people make mistakes, yes, and myself, I made sure I was in love with someone before I married them, and so did my wife. And when I say that you marry someone and you fall out, you don't fall out of love with them. You just liked them at the beginning and now you've grown tired of it, yeah? There's a difference between liking someone and loving someone, and people get confused with that a lot. And it's unfortunate how some people take 20 to 30 years to realize that they like someone instead of loving them, yeah? And when you love someone, you know it and you feel it. You can't describe it, but you just know it and you feel it, yeah? You can have feeling for someone, but also that love grows stronger and stronger until it's just at its strongest point and it will never be broken. That is love.
Thanks for the time, Warden.
Living environment?
More like a habitat, really.
That's so weird. That's honestly so weird. I can't believe my wife literally just called me as I was talking about true love. That's unbelievable.
And of course, there's always the job issue. I've taken the liberty of making an appointment for you.
Thank you. I do. I do voices.
What do you mean, you do voices?
We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake.
I want you in the worst way.
Look at me right now, Moneypenny. Want to undo that bow and get to know you.
I'm ready to make a deal with you.
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Mr. Hilliard, do you consider yourself humorous?
I used to.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What an actor.
But today, you have
That
proved
was
me
something
wrong.
special there.
Thank you. I need to be with my children, and I'll do anything to do that. You just tell me what to do.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hilliard, the actor.
Follow me.
God, is everyone grumpy in this movie or what?
Well, you take all these cans, you box them and you ship them. Then more of them will come in. You box those, you ship those.
Why does this guy look like Junior
shit.
Soprano?
Lots of luck, smartass.
He looks like Junior Soprano.
I think I made a friend.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he's the only like bright soul in this movie. Everyone's just sucked the life out. Oh, here we go.
Stu.
Here we go. I bet you any money it's freaking James Bond over here. God's sakes. I bet you any money it's this guy. Have a look at her, will you? Jesus Christ.
Hello, Miranda. It's been a long time.
Yes.
Mr. Dunmire's come by to look over your sketches.
As you probably know, the estate was built in 1876.
See, so she didn't love
Now,
him.
these
She loved
sketches are
him.
meant to-
You look better than ever. Realize I've been following your career in the trades these past couple of years. Can we talk over dinner, maybe?
I'm at the beginning of a divorce.
Oh, Miranda, I'm sorry.
No, look, you don't have to say that.
Well, I always hoped you'd find happiness.
You thought of me after all these years and everything.
Ancient history.
Yeah.
Can we talk maybe later in the week?
Sure.
They call me James. James Bond. See, she was in love with the other guy. And this is what I say. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. But don't... just say, like... it's just, if you like something about someone, don't go off and marry them and have kids. You like the thought, you like the to think that because you like something about someone, that you got to realize, Jesus Christ, you have to realize when you like someone, that disappears. But when you love someone, it doesn't. When you like something about someone, they have a nice big butt, a nice, you know what I mean, like, I don't know, freaking abs, or, you know what I mean, nice chest, whatever, or, you know what I mean, like, a nice pair of bazumbas, whatever. You got to realize over time that will disappear. Oh, we love doing this together. We love doing that together. I love that person's smile. Well, you don't love that person. You like something about them. There's a difference. I keep going on about it.
I know the place doesn't look like much now, but
That's all right.
it'll be okay. Your mom.
She's fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's enough.
Your body dries up and you die.
No.
You die?
You don't have to be so graphic with it.
Why did you say that?
You got to be careful what you say around
Dad,
kids. I'm
you're
telling you
not
right
trying
now.
very hard.
I'm sorry, but your dad is no prince, and your mum's no princess.
That's Mom.
No, it's not. Can't be. She's an hour early.
Come on, Daddy, we gotta go.
You don't have to run off when she honks the horn. Come on, you're on my time now.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
You're my goddamn kids, too.
This is heartbreaking, man. What the fuck? Mate, you're an hour early. What's wrong with you?
Charming.
Thank you, Miranda.
Dang it,
I was
charming.
going kind of for this lovely dances with wolves motif. What's your Indian name?
Oh!
Shots of the Fist?
Dances with Wolves. Hey, that's our next tier 5 requested movie.
Are my children ready yet?
No, our children are not ready yet because you are an hour early.
Right? I have to go to the bank and the market. I have to drop something off at the newspaper office.
DWF seeks WWM with BMW into light B&D.
I'm placing an ad for a housekeeper.
Miranda, just let me look at the ad. I have a right as their father to offer.
Not anymore.
What's the change?
Whoa.
They can be with me for a couple of hours and then I'll drop them off at your house after work.
See, that's perfect. That's honestly perfect. Absolutely perfect. She doesn't even, you know what I mean? She doesn't even have to pay.
I'll think about it.
For his goddamn kids, too.
Yeah! Ha ha!
Any other choice phrases you'd like to teach our 5-year-old Daniel?
Mate,
Come on, everybody get there.
you should hear what my boy says. You should hear what my young fella says. Jesus Christ. I rarely swear at home. I rarely swear. But the other day, when my boy was recording Pikachu, oh my gosh, you should have heard him. I think my editor has got some editing to do on his voice.
Let's get out of here. Okay, Mom. Hope you didn't eat much of that. Come on, don't forget anything.
See you soon.
Goodbye, Father.
That's it.
Get my purse.
Yeah, you did.
God, I hate ugly divorces, man. I hate it. Oh, it's the worst on freaking family.
Are you calling in response to the ad? Tell me, who was your previous employer?
I just want to know one thing. Are your kids well behaved?
Oh, I know why now. He dresses up as an old lady. He's gonna become the nanny. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good.
I don't work with the males because I used to be one.
Layla, get back in your cell. Don't make me get the hose.
I am Job.
I'm sorry, the position has been filled.
I'm calling in regards to the ad I read in the paper.
Well, would you tell me a little bit about yourself?
For the past 15 years, I have worked for the Smythe. And for them, I did house cleaning, cooking, and took care of their 4
God, he sounds like a freaking old lady 100%. How has he done this?
As children tend to do.
I have 2
God,
girls.
amazing.
Precious gems, no doubt the jewel of your eye.
I must tell you, there would be a little light cooking required.
Oh, I don't mind that. They'll only eat good, nutritious food with me.
Would you mind coming on an interview, say, Monday night at 7:30? Could you tell me your name?
My name? Doubtfire. Doubtfire, dear? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, I look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Showtime.
Oh, and his brother too. Yes, his brother. Oh, his brother's a makeup artist. Remember? Oh my gosh! But then you have to take the makeup off every time that you leave, and then before you go back, you go, "Ooh, that's a lot of work."
Could you make me a woman?
Honey, I'm so happy.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh my
Okay, here we go.
gosh!
Take a deep
Amazing, amazing.
Instant eye lift. Wow.
Oh
not
my
gonna
god! Why is this movie so good? Jesus Christ, it's amazing.
Let's pray.
Matches your lips. I don't know. This will scare the children. Do they so? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it was such a shanda.
Dude, this is amazing.
I will never let you be embarrassed.
God bless you.
I think we're gonna have to do the entire face.
Don't tell me not to live. Just sit and putter.
It's not working. I need to go older.
Yeah.
Older. Some scotch tape and red hair dye.
What about Joan Collins?
How nice it. I know the way you treated.
Are we close?
Any closer, and you'd be mom.
Show us, bloody show us. Oh.
That's the most revolting thing I've ever seen.
Everybody over here, I want you to meet this lady with me. Help me decide what to do.
Hello.
Voila.
Mrs. Hillard, I presume?
Yes.
Doesn't even
Miranda.
look like him.
Yes. Won't you please come in?
Thank you, dear.
This is Natalie.
Oh, hello, Natalie. You remind me of Stuart Little, one of the most honorable creatures in all of literature. Oh, mine too. Maybe I could read it to you if I get the position.
Wow, the Robin Williams is incredible, bro. Like, I'm in awe. I'm honestly in awe. This man is unbelievable, and I'm about to freaking cry because he's just incredible. This is absolutely insane.
Geez, you're big for a lady. You could play for the 49ers.
Yes, I was captain of the women's team. We won 3 university championships. And who is this young lady?
This is Lydia. This isn't fair, Mom. Why do we need a housekeeper anyway?
Excuse me, dear, but I don't think it's appropriate to argue with your mother in front of a perfect stranger.
Well, if I did that, I might never see them again.
It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too, Liddy.
I think Liddy suspects something, does she?
They are very upset with me right now.
Probably the divorce. Well, you can sense it, dear, the way she talks about her father. Like she wants him here, like he's nearby.
Yes.
Oh, so sad. Lovely.
My husband never appreciated it.
Oh, poor Dote. So sad, because marriage can be such a blessing.
Very difficult man to live with. But the children are crazy about him.
I'm amazed there's no little label there that says spoons.
You remind me of someone.
Your ex-husband.
I feel like I've known you for years. We would love for you to come and work with us.
So would I. The start of a business relationship.
Evening, ma'am.
I know what he was looking at. You dirty bastard.
If I find the misogynistic bastard that invented heels, I'll kill him.
Excuse me.
Whoa!
Mrs. Sellner. But Danny's told me all about you. I'm his sister.
Is Mr. Hilliard in? I have an appointment.
Do you? Well, let me go upstairs and get him, and he'll be right down.
I'll come with you.
No.
On Monday and Friday evenings to check the apartment.
Think about
no.
that. Damn.
Well, the place is a mess.
Oh, it's mine, dear. I'm a messy house guest. He'll be back. I'll go get him. Don't be afraid. I'll be right there. There's a Mrs. Sellner here to see you.
Oh, is she here?
Yes, dear, she is. He'll be right there. He's just changing, dear.
Things are really starting to take shape, and I'm blossoming. Really, I am.
Oh.
I'm my own man now.
Pantyhose.
Mrs. Sellner, how are you? I'm for an educational film and TV company. Heavy responsibility. Big girl.
Your sister is English?
Oh, she's half English, half American. My sister was the fruit of their passions. Sorry. See? She's not very good. Sis! Oh, sis! Sis, you in here?
What the heck? Oh! Oh no! No! Oh no! Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Oh, there's a creaky floor!
Yes, dear. I take sugar in my tea.
Oh, your tea!
Oh, your hair!
Sugar? No!
Oh no! It's gonna run over it! Oh no!
I'm not a Muslim. Face. Oh, God.
There's a cake. Smash your face in the cake. Do something, please.
I'm sorry to frighten you, dear. I must look like a part of my beauty regimen. What it is basically egg whites. There you go, dear. Oh, there you go. You got your cream and your sugar now. It's a little cappuccino. I'll go get Danny, all right? He'll be right with you. Hold on.
It was lovely to have met you.
Lovely to meet you.
This is awesome. This is honestly awesome.
Be careful with this one. She's an old woman.
Sorry, it's quite all right.
Bloody brilliant.
I painted a picture of a bunny and the teacher liked it.
We always watch Dick Van Dyke.
Not anymore.
Jesus.
Between the hours of 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., I'm in charge. Those who do not follow the schedule will be punished.
She'd never punish us.
Don't fuss with me.
Ah, here we go. There's the discipline. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you discipline children.
This is exploitation. It's not fair.
Shut up, Liddy.
Are we ready for homework, or shall we continue manual labor? Flee before me. Onward and upward.
I miss Dad. Me too.
Me most.
I'm here, guys. In some form.
Oh, Shuvamatumu. Oh, that's gonna catch fire, bro. Whoa! What the is going on here? Oh my God! Her tits are on fire! Her titties are on fire!
Look at this. My first day as a woman, I'm getting hot flashes.
Here's your food.
How much do I owe you?
$135.27. $20 extra for rushing.
Rushing. There's 140. Do you have change?
No.
I thought you wouldn't. Thank you very much.
147? $137 for that crap? What the? What?
Hello? Anybody home?
Where were you guys? Upstairs doing our homework.
Doing your homework. How great.
Hey.
Dinner is served, madam.
Oh, lovely.
She better take that rubbish out. You better take that rubbish out.
Lydia, dear, get back inside right now before you freeze.
I just want to apologize for being such a pain today.
Oh, dear, it's
It's just I'm still kind of messed up. Everything.
That's what divorce does. This is what it does to kids.
all our sweetie. I just mean I understand the pain you're all going through.
She hasn't been in this good a mood since... Can't even remember.
See? She wasn't
It's
happy.
been a long time.
It has.
She didn't love him.
Yeah.
She didn't love you, dude.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, no.
Well, my lady. I like that Mediterranean-looking women.
My wife is Mediterranean. She's not that. She's not that hairy. I can tell you that now.
You made me very special.
You sure did.
Oh, bless him.
Bless you.
Yeah. What a beautiful old man. Ow!
I am not a crook. I am not a crook.
Mr. Little was always curious to know about places he'd never been to.
These are the little clips that I've seen him in, yeah? This is when he passed away. This is what I saw, yeah? Him dancing as an old lady. This is what I saw, yeah? I was not expecting that. Hey!
Broke my back, the bastard.
That's the last time we tried to steal from an old lady.
Lover boy's here. What a beautiful little car for Don Juan. So sad when that happens.
See, she's been in love with someone else this whole time.
Isn't that the pretty picture? Oh.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. This is Stu. He just wanted to come home and meet the kids.
Oh, did he?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, odd. She's never mentioned you.
No?
No.
I have a home in London. I was born there. What part of England are you from? Accent's a little kind of muddled.
Really? Well, so's your tan.
Yes, this is off my Mercedes.
Off your Mercedes, dear. You say a man who has to buy a big car like that's trying to compensate for smaller genitals, is he?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Mrs. Doubtfire, could you stay a few extra hours this evening? A friend. He was a friend. He is a friend.
What is he? Oh, what is it, dear? Just stay calm.
Isn't he fabulous?
Oh, but personally, I prefer short, furry, and funny.
This is business, mostly. I'll just sit there and sip club soda and we'll go over wallpaper samples.
You smell the coffee. Let your sheets cool down before you bring someone else into the bed, all right?
How long after Mr. Doubtfire passed away did you feel any desire?
The only solution is total and lifelong celibacy. Violate that and forgive you. Good luck.
Thank you.
excuse me, dear, call of nature. Right?
Oh, God. Awesome. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Chris, wait.
Well, Mrs. Doubtfire, he's a she. He's a she.
Now just calm down.
Freeze.
Just relax, please.
Freeze?
In the balls. Yeah. She's got everything.
All right, listen to me. I'm not. Watch your mouth, young man.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Dad?
Yeah.
You don't really like wearing that stuff, do you, Dad?
Well, that's not as comfortable. No, it's the only way I could see you guys every day.
Who did this?
Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack.
It's really you in there.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Sorry I scared you.
I just, don't want to hug you or anything. Not just yet.
How do you know? You can't tell Mom, okay? If she finds out, I'll only be able to see you through plate glass. So you have to promise me. It's just us, all right? You promise? All right. It's our little secret.
What an awesome little film, huh?
Of the dinosaurs were
I'm enjoying mostly all of it, really.
is a carnivore. The reptile-like Saurischia. Saurischia.
This is television?
Bird-like.
What?
Ornithischia.
Let me rephrase that. This is television.
Which one's the dinosaur?
One in the middle, I think.
Can't believe they're still subjecting kids to this. This is insane. This guy used to put me to sleep when I was a kid. It's amazing. What kind of idiot kept this guy on the air for 25 years?
Me.
Me. Jonathan Lundy.
Jonathan Lundy, general manager, owner.
Now I'm gonna cancel it. It's pulling down the whole afternoon schedule. Nah.
Start from scratch. Give it kind of maybe a musical number. Imagine a little...
That shipment's gotta make a 6 o'clock flight to L.A.
He knows who I am.
Yeah. Do you ever wish that sometimes you could freeze frame a single moment in your day, look at it and say, this is not my life?
Oh my gosh. Yes. This is what I was telling you about. I've always had that philosophy, guys, of stepping back and assessing it. Literally, that's what he's just said. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing.
She says that Daniel has some woman living with him, pretending to be his sister.
Oh, Mrs. Sumner's probably mistaken. Oh,
She's supposed to be older and very unattractive. Mrs. Doubtfire. You must have had your share of problems.
of course, dear, what marriage doesn't? As I hold this cold meat, I'm reminded of Winston. 8 years ago, dear. This November.
How awful. He was an alcoholic.
No, he was hit by a Guinness truck. So it was quite literally the drink that killed him.
I was not expecting that response.
Tragic.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is honestly one of my favorite movies now.
Good. Tell me, dear, what was so horrible about this man you lived with for 14 years?
First, nothing. He was so romantic.
How was he? On a scale of 1 to 10.
That part was always okay. It was Daniel's spontaneity and his energy I fell in love with.
Really?
Everyone else I knew was so organized, so sketchy.
Yeah, but see, that's something you liked about him. It's not because, oh my gosh, man. This is what I'm telling you guys about it. If you like something about someone, you've liked the fact that they are like that, yes, but you truly don't love them. You have to discover if you love them or not. Oh, you have to say to yourself, can I see myself with this person for the rest of my life? Can I jump in front of a moving bus for this person? And if you truly can say that, then you know.
Daniel was so wonderfully different and funny.
They always say the key to a solid marriage is laughter.
Yeah.
After a few
communication
years, I
and
think he just
laughter.
stopped being funny. He was always between jobs. I hardly ever got to see the kids, and on the nights I would.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. You've been thinking about another man. That's a lie too. That's a lie too.
The house would be wrecked, and I'd have to clean it up. He never knew.
And that's
but so
part
many
his
nights I
fault
just
too.
Cried myself to sleep.
Because there's no communication.
Really?
No talking whatsoever.
The truth is, I didn't like who I was when I was with him. I didn't want my kids growing up with a mother like that. When I'm not with Daniel, I'm better.
I'm sure he's better when he's not with me.
Did you ever say anything to him, dear?
Daniel never liked to talk about anything serious.
And that's the problem with Daniel.
But then I was serious enough for everybody.
See?
Isn't this posh? That's called liposuction. I hope you had protection. You know, you hit the water at that speed, God knows what happened.
Oh, let's go say hi.
Let's do.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look lovely.
Hi. Your tummy looks different from my daddy's.
Oh, Natty.
Well, guys, you got your swimsuits? You want to go for a dip?
Oh, great.
Oh, no, dear. I think they've outlawed whaling. We'll be reenacting the Titanic.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
My tab, okay?
Thank you, dear. Touch me again, I'll drown you, you bastard. I'll just sit here.
Oh, this is amazing.
What am I doing here? This is beyond obsession.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. See? That must be difficult for him to watch that.
Is everything all right, ma'am?
Start up with the line,
please. You forgot that you were Mrs. Doubtfire, huh?
Miranda Hillard's.
Miranda Hillard? Mm-hmm. You won't even date a woman who's got kids.
People change, Ron. Three terrific kids, and I'm crazy about them, especially that little Natalie. Look at her. God knows, they need some kind of stable father figure in their life right now. What can I say, Ron? The guy's a loser. I'll see you.
Some angry member of the kitchen staff. Did you not tip them? Oh, that way. It was a run by Fruity. I'll get...
Loser.
What are you looking at? Hi, boys and girls.
It's a Dinosaurus line! And please welcome the king! Dun, dun, dun. It's a dinner show. Dun, dun, dun. Put your claws together. Please welcome James. It tastes good. Dinner, 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 dinner. No meat. Big feet. It's time for the raptor rap. I'm a raptor. But kids...
Very impressive, Mr. Hillard. I think kids would like it. They'd be entertaining. They get some information too.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my theory. I think you can, you know.
That's how I
you don't have
teach.
to play down to 'em.
That's how I teach.
Listen, I'd like to hear some more of your ideas. How about a dinner meeting? Next Friday, Bridges Restaurant, 7 o'clock sharp.
I'll be there.
Awesome. There you go.
Take $5 million. You're dead.
You know what? The place looks great. The food's terrific. I'm really proud of you. Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Whoa. Look at this. I see you got someone to clean for you.
No.
You cooked?
Yes. Thanks to this Amish home study course, I'm doing quite well.
I can't get rid of Mrs. Doubtfire. She's terrific.
Come on, Rand, why not?
The kids are all doing better in school. Chris is passing every single subject. We're all doing so great.
Sounds like an amazing woman. Too good to be true.
Yes.
See, now he's got himself into a predicament.
Yes? We need another woman's opinion.
Oh, then I'm your woman. What's the occasion?
It's my birthday. Stu's taking me out to dinner.
Oh, no, let's find something more your own age, right? Something a little less challenging.
An old. I wore that to my aunt's funeral in 1976.
It's time to revive it.
Well, I think we should ask the kids.
All right, let's do
What
that.
I'd go with the short black one.
Yeah, it's the most fun.
Well, Stu has invited you and the children to join us.
When does this enchanted evening take place?
Friday night, 7 o'clock. We're going to my favorite restaurant, Bridges.
Bridges? The restaurant, Bridges?
Friday at 7.
I can't.
Why not?
Please don't. No, it's bingo night, dear.
Cancel it. It would mean so much to me and the children, wouldn't it?
Promise you'll come with us, Mrs. Doubtfire. You just have to.
Who could resist that little face?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
dear.
Oh, all right.
Mr. Lundy is completely booked for the next 2 months.
Listen, I'll meet him anytime, anywhere.
Take my advice. Don't cancel.
Oh! Alright, so he has the meeting there. I was wondering. Okay, so he has the meeting there at. Oh gosh, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very awkward, very weird.
Good evening, Mr. Lundy.
Good evening. Here he is.
Oh, God.
How is he gonna bloody do this? If he pulls that off,
Good evening,
this
Mr.
off.
Lundy. I'm meeting someone. Has he arrived yet? Smoking. Tanya will seat you. Table 15.
This way, please.
Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking.
Smoking! Dear, and I found the best way to keep from smoking and lighting up is to be around those who do smoke.
Smoking. All right. Table 39.
Thank you very much for humoring an old lady.
Thank you.
Oh, he's pissed already.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
That would make my day. He is such a stud muffin. Will you excuse me, dear? I have to check my breath. I have to go take my medicine now.
Well, we have water at the table.
I can't take it orally, dear. I'd like 'em light and woody. Thank you.
Will you tell him that I'm running a little late? I was caught in traffic, but I'm on my way.
Oh, Sue.
Oh, did I miss anything?
Isn't it gorgeous?
Is it real?
It is very real.
Feed a small country. That's so nice. So decadent.
Mommy, I need to go.
I'll be right back.
Why don't you go over there and pick out what you'd like now so they could reserve it?
Right.
Fellow gives a gift like that, he wants more than a piece of her heart, eh?
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Sink the sub. Give the old Humpty Dumpty, little Jack Horny,
Little bit
the
of
horizontal mumbo. Dance,
This is my kind of language.
It's her personal jackhammer. She could break a sidewalk with that thing. She's got the crabs, dear, and I don't mean Dungeness. I'm being blunt. Be back in a flush, all right? My tiny bladder. Hello?
What the heck? I hope this scared the crap out of me.
Excuse me, may I have a menu?
Of course.
Mr. Lundy.
Oh, hi.
Sorry I'm late. You get my message?
Yes, I said.
2 doubles. All right, I'll be right back.
Scotch drinker? That's my kind of guy.
Gentlemen.
Shouldn't we wait for Mrs. Doubtfire?
He has his reservations for Mrs. Doubtfire.
How are we doing over here? Okay.
Oh, yes. All right. Hey. What can you do to help the ratings on the kids' show?
Bottom line, don't patronize kids, you know? Make it fun and entertaining. If it's something you'd enjoy, they'd enjoy it.
That's, we could cross over at the 5 o'clock
Please
news.
excuse me for a moment.
I hope she's not forgetting any. I hope she's not forgetting anything. The legs, the legs, the legs. He's a little bit drunk, I think.
Oh my God.
He's drunk.
Let's see.
I'll have the jambalaya. And make mine not spicy. I'm allergic to pepper. Well,
Oh, my God. Make a pincer. Come at it from both sides. Together.
there you go,
Up,
darling.
up,
That's
up,
it. There
up,
we go.
up. Sorry. Oh, forgive me. Sorry about
This
my
is bloody brilliant.
Yes, and tell him to puree the salmon if you will.
Sure, the salmon.
Thank you.
She's like, I hope my teeth aren't like that when I'm older.
Excuse me.
Fred's crispy.
Oh my God, man. Can you pay attention, you drunk bastard?
Where the hell you been? I took the liberty of ordering you another scotch. Are you wearing ladies' perfume?
Yes, I am.
Are you wearing lipstick?
Yeah. Rubbed off.
From home?
Girl I used to date. She's a waitress.
Does she have a lady friend? For me?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Come on, go get her.
No way. No one notices her? Oh no. What are you doing, dude? Oh no. He's allergic to it. He's gonna end up choking.
Can I help you, man?
Oh, sorry I'm late. But after all those scotches, I had to...
Daniel?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why in God's name are you dressed like a woman?
Oh my God. This is awkward. I can't.
I'd like you to meet the host of your new show. I specialize in the education and entertainment of children.
Oh, thank you very much. This looks terrific, eh?
See, I told you, look. gonna bloody kill him.
He's choking. Somebody help me. He's choking. He's choking.
High minute maneuver.
Oh no, I killed the bastard.
Yep.
Mrs. Doubtfire, help me here. Oh my God.
Oh no. His mask is gonna come off. His mask is gonna come off. Oh no, it was coming off. Look. Watch. Oh no. Oh, this is cringy. This is awkward. I can't. I want to run. I want to run away. You're done now.
Daddy?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, honey.
Oh.
The whole time, you would. The whole time. We have to leave now. I have to leave. We have to leave now. I have to go.
That was the most awkward thing. Well, at least now it's out of the way. Done.
What are you looking at? Show's over.
Well, Mr. Hillard, you are entitled to make a closing statement at this time.
Come on, he did a magnificent job, man.
Your Honor, in the past 2 months, I've secured a residence.
Yep.
I've refurbished that residence and made it an environment fit for children. I'm also holding down a job as a shipping clerk. So I believe I met your requirements. I love them with all my heart. I can't live without her, and I can't live without them. You know, I need that, sir. We have a history. So please, don't take my kids away from me.
That was awesome. He spoke for me. He spoke for me.
Hillard, to be a terrific performance by a very gifted actor, nothing more.
No.
Is that your lifestyle over the past months has been very unorthodox. Is this court's decision to award full custody to Mrs. Hillard?
Oh, God, no, sir, please.
A court liaison will accompany you when you spend time with the children. I am suggesting a period of psychological testing, and we will re-examine this case 1 year from now.
That must be the worst as a parent to hear that. Must be the
I don't
worst
do
as a
laundry.
parent.
I don't do windows. I don't do carpet. Well, I don't do washing. I don't do basements. I don't do dinners.
Do you do anything?
Thank you so much for coming. We'll be getting back to you.
I miss her spaghetti. I miss her jokes.
I miss her story.
You've literally just taken their father away. Who he didn't abuse them. He loved them. He did everything for them. It's just because you don't love him. You know what I mean? Like, you punish the kids. It's not on. It's not right. It's not freaking right. Us as adults, we all need to grow up. Honestly, we all need to grow up and think about children first. Because they're more important. They're more important than our selfish needs. And when you decide to pop one in someone, and you decide to open your legs, your commitment to become a parent, that's your commitment to become a parent. And when you become a parent, that's when you know you have to sacrifice everything for them.
Things were a lot nicer when she was around. Beds were always made, and the dinner was. She isn't real.
Hello, my dear. We have
The
Mr.
heck?
Van Zandt from the
Oh,
Sierra
he
Club,
got-
and he's
he
going
got his
to
own
bring some
TV
animals
show.
that- Oh no, dear! Oh, it's Kovacs. Welcome, Kovacs. Smelling bad. I'm talking about extinction. That means when there's no more of a.
Roddy McDowell.
Oh,
I
wait.
do better than that. I do better than Charlton Hill. Much better.
You can find a. Shall we tell them where we're going tomorrow?
Yeah. They want to know. Oh, just like a poker game.
It's a full house.
Couple of the cards aren't living at home anymore.
But we'll get into that tomorrow,
In
boys
many
and girls.
stores they do.
Oh, you wicked monkey. Oh, well, that's all
This
for
is
today.
amazing.
It's a wrap, folks. Thank you
I'm
very
so
much.
happy I got to see this movie. I'm so bloody happy.
Number one in our time slot.
Yeah? Yes, calls from Detroit, Hollywood.
Daniel? Daniel?
Yes?
Could I talk to you?
I'll be right out. Just wait here.
Do you have to sit on the set? What the hell?
Welcome to Euphigenia's house. A little drafty, but, you know, it's nice.
First of all, congratulations on the show.
Well, thanks.
We've been watching every day.
It's nice to know they can see me every day.
But I know somehow you and I will be all right. We'll get through this. I don't want to hurt our children.
See, and that's the way you should be.
So what do you want me to do?
Grown-ass adults.
Want me to
Jesus
pretend
Christ.
like everything's all right? Jesus, Mandy, you took my children away from me. Some woman who comes and watches me with the kids like I'm some sort of deviant. You just sat there in that courtroom. You knew the truth. You didn't say a word. And you let that judge pass that.
I don't want to do any more who did what to whom. And the only thing I know to be true in my heart is that the children were happier. She brought out the best in them. She brought out the best in you.
We all need a little bit of Mrs. Doubtfire in all
They
of
miss
us.
her terribly.
Bro,
What are you
what an
saying?
amazing movie this is, honestly.
I know the kids need you.
I need them.
Well, tomorrow we'll have Frank, who is a makeup artist. Oh, Mr. Sprinkles, boys and girls. Hello, Mr. Sprinkles.
It's the new babysitter. Come on, guys. Come on. Get up. Let's go.
It's Mrs. Doubtfire. Or
Come
Daniel.
on.
One of the two. Wait for it. Oh, it's allowing him to be Daniel. She's allowing him. Awesome.
What's
This
going
is
on?
called growing up.
I'm here to pick you up.
Well
For a few
done.
hours every day after school.
Really?
No more supervised visits. No more court liaison.
Just us?
Go get your stuff. Hurry up.
All right. Would you like to come in?
Awesome.
I'll wait outside. Thank you.
Sincerely, Katie McCormick.
Oh, there's going to be a powerful
Oh, my
speech
dear
right
Katie. You know, some parents, when they're angry, they get along much better when they don't live together. And sometimes they get back together. And sometimes they don't, dear. Just because they don't love each other anymore doesn't mean that they don't love you. Some families have one mommy, some families have one daddy, or two families, and some live in separate homes and separate neighborhoods. But if there's love, dear, and you'll have a family in your heart forever, you're going to be all right.
Wow. What an amazing film. What an absolute amazing film that was. And a lot of comedy involved, but also a lot of reality. And as a parent myself, I sacrifice everything for my kids, and I do anything for my kids for their happiness. Absolutely anything for their happiness. My wife as well. She would do that. She would do that. She does that for our kids. When you see your kids hurt, when you see your kids down, it's your job to pick them back up. It's your job to be that wall for them to lean on. That shoulder to cry on. But most importantly, it's your job as a parent to give them that comfort. And like I said earlier, it's even if you've never decided to become a parent, even if you have decided to become a parent, it's not going to be easy. It's going to have its ups, it's going to have its downs. But every day is more of an up than down. Just remember that. You get more ups than downs. And all you can do is to be there for your kids, to love, to cherish, to showcase that to them. And you will see that reciprocate as they get older towards you. And a lot of parents, they say, oh, well, that's a load of crap. But kids, they drift away, and as they get older, they care about their parents. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that come into factor that. You may think that you were doing the right thing, but you weren't. Just think about the books that you didn't read to them. Think about the time that you didn't spend with them. Think about the kiss that you didn't give them before bedtime. The kiss that you didn't give them as they woke up in the morning. Thinking about, just think about when you go to work at early in the morning and your kids are still asleep, you don't get to see them. Just think about that letter that you didn't leave in the morning, telling your kids that you love them. And then when you lose it all, that's when you start to think. When you lose it all, that's when you start to wonder what you did wrong. A lot of people, they use excuses in their life on why they're not better parents, why they're not there for their kids. And that's what they are. They're excuses. There's no excuse for being a bad parent. There's no excuse for not showing that love every single day to your children. Even if it's for 20 minutes, 30 minutes when you get home, or you get home and your kids are asleep. You go to work, your kids are asleep. Even if that's the case, we have technology. Leave them a video message for them. Do you know how amazing it is for a kid to see, even if it's their parent not there in the morning when they wake up, but do you know how amazing it is for a kid to see that beautiful message from their father or from their mother? Do you know how you can change a kid's day, change a kid's week by showing that? Kids may not show that it doesn't bother them, but it does. And that's why I appreciate this movie a lot. Because Daniel absolutely loved those kids. Absolutely loved them. He did never anything to hurt them at all. Nothing. Just because the mum fell out of love. She didn't love him in the first place. She liked him. But just because she had her vendetta against him, she was punishing her own children, and she wasn't seeing it because she was putting herself first. And like I said, he didn't do anything to them. He didn't abuse them. He didn't bash them. He loved them. He cared for them. He picked them up from school, took them home. There's parents that drop their kids off school and like literally they don't work at all, but yet they just let them sit at school all day. Parents that don't want anything to do with their kids. I feel so sad when I see kids being neglected by their parents. I mean, as a parent myself, I'm not going to tell you how to raise your kids at all, because that's not on. You raise your kids the way you want to raise them. But just know, as they get older, that sponge, which was a kid, has soaked up all those things that have happened to them. And just imagine what their life's going to be like when they're older. Just imagine that. Amazing. What an amazing movie. I'm so sorry I'm emotional, guys. Just things I've seen happen to family members. Just wow, what an amazing movie. And just Robin Williams is incredible, man. What an incredible actor. Honestly, like his speeches are unbelievable, honestly, unbelievable, and they're inspiring. Robin Williams inspired all of us. He's just inspired me in a movie when he's passed away, and this is his legacy, and he's just inspired me. Sometimes we all need a little bit of Doubtfire. I mean, not burning ourselves at all, catching ourselves on fire, not at all. But some of us need that Mrs. Doubtfire in us. And Daniel needed it. And this goes to show you things happen in your life where you think, I'm just going to give up. This should happen. I'm going to give up. I'm going to lose access to my kids. And he didn't give up. I know it's a bit silly him dressing up, and there's consequences to that where he could have been in real trouble if the mum took it further. But he didn't let that get him down. He worked a way to solve it. He worked a way out to solve the problem. And he finally came to realize that the woman that he loved didn't love him back, which was good to see, because a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't see that at all. Or on the flip side, some people with both ex-partners see the nastier side, and it's a nasty ending and a nasty continuation which transfers over to their kids. I'm just thinking about everything I've seen in this movie, and it's like a hit of reality for everything. The way the world is, the way kids are, what kids go through divorce, suffer. Oh man, it was such a great movie too, because it had the comedy in it. Oh my gosh, the comedy in this was unbelievable. Unbelievable. You had the comedy, you had the heartfelt moments, you had the reality. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I don't know who directed this, but well done. Well freaking done. And I know they had Pierce Brosnan in this, but he was nothing. Robin Williams is 100 times the better actor. Jesus Christ. This man is the greatest actor of all time. I'm telling you right now. The movies that I've seen him in with you guys, this just confirmed it. This was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I like the 90s feel it had to the movie too, because it felt really warming and touching. And this is the type of movie actually that you could watch with your family members, yeah? And if you're ever going through struggle of divorce or struggle with anything similar to that, yeah, struggle at home, or your parents going through divorce, this is a good movie. And it sucks because I say all this, guys, and we see this, but we know what the world is like. There are the people out there that hold grudges for freaking 40, 50 years, and they take grudges to their grave. And there's people out there that do it, which is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And all it does is, people may say, oh, when the kids get older. No, but kids get scarred. Not because of what they see, but not just that, but because what they witness. And then what you go through with your divorce, your kids in the future will see what you guys did and how violent you were, and it would likely go over to them, and you'll see them go through divorces too. Look, I know people go through divorce a lot. I know people do, because people make mistakes. People make mistakes all the time. And I know that for a fact. People make mistakes because we're all human. But what you shouldn't make the mistake of is telling yourself that you're in love with someone when you don't. You just really like them. You like what they're about. You like what they do. You like their appearances. But just remember, over time, everything fades. Everything fades when it comes to a like. But when it comes to love, it's not here. It's not there. It's not your private bits. It's here. Your heart can't fade away. That's why when people say the love was falling out, That's not love. Love is something you have for your kids. You truly love your kids, you love them to death. You truly love someone, you love them to death. That is true love. Amazing movie. 10 out of 10. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't know what everyone else has rated this, but as you can see, it made me real emotional throughout the movie, and that's when I know I'm watching something good. And Robin Williams, like I said, I'll say it again, he added to it. He added to the emotion. I just felt every single word he was saying. Every single line that Robin Williams spat out, I felt here. I felt it. I felt like he was going through that pain. And you see it in his eyes as an actor too. You see it in his eyes that there was something there. There was something there that he was trying to reach out to. He was trying to reach out to as a person. But he couldn't. And this is Robin Williams. The world is a cruel place at times, isn't it? The world can swallow us up whole, and sometimes we just can't get out of it. That's why it's important to have those people in your life that can rip you out of that hole that you're getting swallowed in. It's so important to communicate, to talk to someone. So important. And seeing Robin Williams in movies, it just makes me think, like, if he had someone there to talk to, if he had someone there to talk about his things to, because it's okay for everyone to say, oh, Robin Williams was always there for everyone else, but who was there for Robin Williams? And it sucks. I never got to see, never got to see him, see his movies then and there as they were released. See him live. That's the sort of human being that you wanted to meet at least once in your lifetime. Crazy. Yeah, like I said, guys, for me, 10 out of 10. His performance playing both characters was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. And I thank you guys for requesting this. What an amazing film. Really was emotional. Alright, guys. I'm going to head out. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. If you want to check this out in full, it's over at Patreon. Bye, guys. Take it easy.